Okay, so question 8 says, for what value of n is the absolute value of n minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0? So just a quick review on absolute value. Absolute value represents the distance of a number from 0 on the number line. So if we were to draw out a number line, 0 in the middle, we've got -1, -2, 1, and +2. The absolute value of -2 is 2 because it is two spaces from 0 on the number line. Same thing goes for +2. So the absolute value of -2 equals 2, and so does the absolute value of 2. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this question. So the way I'd like to do this is I would just write out the question as an equation. So it's asking us for what value of n is this expression, n minus the absolute value of n minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. So we can just write that out as an equation. So the absolute value of n minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. And so then if we begin to solve the equation, we can subtract 1 from both sides of the equation, and that gives us the absolute value of n minus 1 is equal to -1. And so as soon as we see this, we know that there is no such value of n, because think about it. We have an absolute value on the left side of the equation, and that needs to equal a negative number. And in no such case, where there's no such value of n, that will yield a negative value on the left side. Because if we were to plug in, say, -5 as n, that would give us -5 minus 1, which is -6. And the absolute value of that is just going to be a positive number, +6. So if you were to plug in any of these answer choices, you would always wind up with a positive number on the left side, or 0, and you will never get a value that is equal to a negative number. So the answer is D.